Hello, my name is PD Nice, Peter Pitcheney, and this is your Battleground prediction card. We got like 6-7 matches, and without further ado, let's get underway with the pre-show Battleground kickoff. Dolph Ziggler versus Damian Sandow. No backstory here. Your random pre-show card. I'm gonna say Dolph Ziggler wins, and we'll talk about Mr. Damian Sandow in a little bit. Let's see, what's another match that's not really... Bray Wyatt versus Kofi Kingston. He says to follow the buzzer. And that's really all we got here. I heard this could turn into an Usos and Kingston versus the Wyatt family match. But I'm going to go with the Wyatts over both of them. Because Bray Wyatt's probably going to have his first loss when Kane returns at Survivor Series or something like that. What's the other match? There was one more. The Intercontinental title match just thrown together when R-Truth beat Axel on Raw. I'm going to go with Axel to retain right now. I don't see the point of Truth getting the belt while he's a Heyman guy going up. Now we got some more important matches. Let's start out with the Divas. Everyone knows that the stage character of PD Nice and AJ Lee are related in the training ground, but Miss AJ Lee, I don't see you losing the belt regardless of that fact. So, Black Widow for that win. I feel you'll lose it to Natalya, like in TLC or Royal Rumble. Let's see, what else do we got here? Cody Rhodes versus Goldust and the Shield versus Shield. So, pretty much you know that these two are going to get rehired and have their match at WrestleMania 30. I really don't see anything going into that. Maybe they do some kind of new Goldust Cody Rhodes finish. I don't know. CM Punk versus Ryback, the Battle of the Heyman guys. As you may know, I put that Stone Cold CM Punk thing up. And it had nothing to do with Ryback, because I didn't know at that time that Ryback would be a Heyman guy. I didn't know Paul Heyman would propose to him to be a Heyman guy. So I'm going to go with CM Punk knocking off Ryback. If anybody is interested, this is a random fact, and very random as it is. It was exactly 1 year ago from Battleground that Hell in a Cell happened, where Brad Maddox screwed over Ryback in Hell in a Cell against CM Punk. That's all I gotta say about that. CM Punk wins with the go to sleep. Now, Alberto Del Rio versus RVD in a hardcore match. Well, everybody knows that RVD would do a lot better in a hardcore match than Del Rio. So, I'm going to have to go with Del Rio to win this, only because RVD's 90-day contract is up. And he'll be leaving for a month or so. But here's also what I feel, because I've been reading a lot on this one. I've been reading a lot of stipulations for this match. Like, that, Ricardo's going to turn on RVD and realign himself with Del Rio. I also heard that Mr. Money in the Bank is going to cash in on tonight's show, The Battleground. It's tomorrow, but you know. If RVD wins, just saying, then you're waiting a long time for the rematch for the heavyweight title. So, actually, I didn't read this one, but I actually thought of it. However, if Alberto Del Rio turned face against Sandow at Hell in a Cell, I'm going to go with Del Rio to win, but if Damian Sandow cashes in on Del Rio turns face. That's what I say. Now you have your vacant WWE title. I think Randy Orton versus Bryan is going to end with somebody coming in, hitting Daniel Bryan, hitting Randy Orton, which causes a disqualification on Daniel Bryan, giving the vacated title to Randy Orton. I heard this thing's supposed to go through Survivor Series, so have the heel win now, have the face win and Hell in a Cell. That would be Bryan, and then you have your traditional 10-man tag, and that's all I gotta say about that. I'm PD Nice, and I'll catch your ass down the road.